Hi, I'm Alex with Splunk Education. Did you know you can convert a classic dashboard over to Dashboard Studio in a matter of minutes? Let's make the switch and examine the new conversion report to see what's changed on our dashboard. Splunk currently has two different dashboard frameworks. The classic dashboard is the original dashboard offering, using simple XML source code with a structured row and column layout. Released in 2021, Dashboard Studio is the single dashboarding framework that spans the Splunk portfolio of products. Dashboard Studio has flexible layout options and advanced visualization tools, giving users everything they need to create custom, dynamic dashboards in their Splunk environment. Converting a classic dashboard to Dashboard Studio saves a ton of time by using the existing dashboard rather than having to start completely from scratch. And because converting makes a clone of the dashboard and then converts the clone, the original dashboard stays intact. Upon converting a dashboard, we can now view a post-conversion report that shows how many configurations were automatically converted and what configurations still need to be addressed. Using an existing dashboard, let's take a look at how to convert from Classic to Dashboard Studio. Navigating to the Dashboards tab, we open the Buttercup Games Activity dashboard. Expanding the ellipsis menu at the top right corner of the interface, we select Clone in Dashboard Studio. We see a lot of the same options we would when creating a classic dashboard. The choice to set a name, and optional description of the dashboard, as well as define its permissions. Now we need to decide whether we want our dashboard to be an absolute or grid layout. Absolute layout offers pixel-perfect, fully customizable placement, while the grid layout offers automatic snap-to-alignment to quickly organize your panels into rows. We'll select grid layout, then convert and save. Immediately, we are taken to the converted dashboard where we see the number of configurations that were converted successfully, as well as links to documentation and an option to view the full conversion report. We select View Conversion Report for a more detailed view of the configurations that were not converted. Looking at the report, we see that the SV1, or Single Value Visualization, with the following viz ID had an option, Trend Interval, that was not converted. Not only does it display options on any object that isn't supported, but also any object itself that is not supported, like a custom visualization, as well as any dashboard-level settings, like custom JavaScript or CSS extensions. The report gives us all the information we need to review for potential changes that require manual adjustments. There are even links to documentation for additional support. At the bottom of the report is a link to the original classic dashboard we converted, as well as the date it was converted. After a conversion report is closed, we can always access it again by selecting the conversion report icon located on the menu bar. Something important to note, if any data sources, inputs, or visualizations are removed or have had their IDs changed, it will not be reflected in the conversion report. Thanks for joining us to learn more about converting a classic dashboard over to Dashboard Studio and all the conversion report has to offer. For getting started guides and product tips, please visit Splunk Lantern. We also suggest you check out the documentation, watch additional videos on the Splunk How-To channel, and register for courses from Splunk Education. Thanks for watching.